Good evening. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for April 5th to the 17th. For the April 5th to the 9th, models and ensembles remain in agreement, depicting a ridge or upper trough or an upper low over the Aleutians. We have a ridge over western North America and a fairly deep trough over eastern North America. All the models are in agreement. We go to the 9th, we see a little change. We look at, this is GFS. It's ensembles, European deterministics, European ensembles, and the Canadian, all showing this pattern. Precipitation is expected across the southwest. It may also spread into parts of the Central Rockies. Cold temperatures are forecast in the east with record lows possible. A system later in the week should bring significant amount of precipitation to New England. Several inches of snow may be possible on the cold side of the stationary boundary to the north and northwest of the system. For the period April 8th to 12th, we go to the 9th, we see very little change, and then we go to the 12th. The pattern remains unchanged with a trough here near the Aleutians, western North American ridge, and eastern North American trough. We have positive height anomalies here across the North Atlantic. This is also seen, this is depicted well in the ensemble means. During this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for the west, with anomalies of 3 to 12 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast from the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, with anomalies of 3 to 12 degrees below normal. Precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region here, and above normal precipitation for the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. For April 13th to the 17th. Here at the 13th, the patterns forecast to be amplified during this period. This is the start of the period. We still have a ridge trough configuration. And then we go to the 18th. You see we have a ridge here now. Still very strong positive height anomalies. This doesn't go well. Here, near Greenland, this should be a ridge, but it's forecasting a trough above normal heights here. And then we look at the ensembles, pretty much the same zone of flow, maybe a little bit of a split flow here in the west. And then we look at the European ensembles, has a ridge in the east, trough in the west, strong positive height anomalies near the Aleutians, and also across the North Atlantic. The ensemble means, though, during this period, going back here to the 13th, this is the 14th, still hangs on to a trough here. You can see a little bit of a trough and a ridge, and then still has a trough in the east. It still has a trough in the east, starts to weaken some here, and then as we get to 17th, you can see that pretty much of a zone of flow. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for the western states, with anomalies 3 to 15 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures here, with anomalies of 3 to 12 degrees below normal. I think the greatest departures might be across New England. And for precipitation, I'm calling for a below normal precipitation for Washington, eastward into the upper Mississippi Valley, above normal precipitation for California in the Four Corners areas, and also for the northern Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for April 5th to 17th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.